G'day everyone. Below the Elmore Weir today. Got a couple of spinnerbaits to throw around, and I'm going to have some live shrimp on the bait rod as well. Let's see how I go. So I'm going to grab out a live shrimp. I'm going to start with the biggest one I've got, which is not always the easiest guys to catch because they are very fast, but right, oh, no, there he goes again. Got him by the claw. There we go. So there's my first bait for the day. Slips catch. Tried to get away. Freshwater shrimp, guys. Now I don't want to pierce him too high through the tail, or that'll break his poo line and he won't stay alive on the hook. So I want to go just down about halfway up here with the hook just once, so it's sticking up the other side. I'll give you a look at how I do that. So I've got in there. I just want to come down, not in the carapace but in the tail, just below halfway down, straight through to the other side, comes out there and up, and that's it. That's how he's hooked. So he will sit in the water like that, guys, that hook sticking up, which will pierce the fish's lip when he comes along and takes the shrimp. So with this guy today, I'm hoping to catch a nice big Murray Cod, or maybe a nice Yellowbelly or golden perch. So I've thrown that pretty much straight into the current over there, guys. There is some snags alongside, and fish are attracted to moving water, so that's the theory I'm going off there. Plus it'll help that hook flap around in the current a little bit like that and hopefully attract the attention of a fish. So let me grab some bells out of the bag to put on that rod, and then I can get to putting a spinnerbait on the other one. My trusty Shimano bag here, and these bells suit that rod quite well. The wind isn't too bad today, so I'm going to put them up nice and high, which will help me detect even the smallest bite. And there we have it. That's the bait rod in, ready to catch a golden perch or Murray Cod, or even a big redfin will take that shrimp. Now what I plan to do with the ugly stick down there is get a spinnerbait on it and just throw around in this backwater area here, see if I can't attract the attention of a larger fish. And so I've chosen this one out of the tackle box. I like the yellow and orange colours, a nice big silver blade and a little round, almost a Murray Cod type colour there with the black stripes and the green, bit of white and yellow. I don't know, I've never used this spinnerbait before, but I'm going to give it a try today. Which reminds me, I better take this plastic cover off or I'm not going to hook any fish. Got a good feeling about today, guys. The water even smells fishy, so I'm going to wade out here to where these weeds are and throw this spinnerbait around and see how I go. There was a follow then. I saw a huge disturbance in the water behind where my lure was tracking, and then it stopped. So something followed that lure in, guys. It's a good sign because I haven't used this one before, but it's at least getting a look from the local fish, which is always a bonus than them just ignoring it. Got an inkling that I might need to check my bait rod. It's been in for nearly an hour. Had a feeling there was no bait on there. New shrimp time. Alright, so waiting over here was a good idea in theory, but I've got a fish on my rod. I've got to get there before he gets off, which I think he might have just done. Oh bugger. Oh, he's still there. And that's a nice redfin actually, on the shrimp. And he self-hooked himself, lucky for me, because I was way over there at the other side of the river. That's a nice size reddy actually, on the live shrimp for bait. Look at the beautiful colours on this one. Trying to get him unhooked. Let's have another look at him. Oh, what a beautiful fish. He's very fat as well, he's been eating well. Big gob on him. Nice and dark. Let's get a measurement. Move the water to the mat. There we go, now I won't burn the fish. Put the tail up there. Oh, he's right on 30, guys. Exactly 30 centimetres. What a beautiful fish. And I'm not taking any home today, so I'm going to let him go again. Walk him over here for the release. Beautiful redfin perch out of the Campaspe River below the Elmore Weir of 30 centimetres. Let's get him going. Hey mate. Ready when you are. Off he goes. Beautiful fish. So I've changed things up. I've thrown on a different colour spinnerbait. It's got two of the rounder blades, not one of the longer ones. So if there's some smaller cod or smaller yellowbelly, hopefully they'll be more enticed by this one. Plus, because the water clarity is very good for this spot, I'm thinking the darker colours won't hurt anyway, so let's throw this one around and see how she goes. It's not as heavy as the other one, so I can fish it a bit slower as well. I don't mind this darker one actually, it swims really well, you can fish it fairly slowly, and that gold is very reflective in this water, so alright, so I've got about 15 minutes left. I've downsized again. A bladed spinner, I wouldn't even be able to tell you what size it is, but if I was to guess, and one was the small ones, and two are the ones I usually use, then this would be about a 4. It's nice and green, got a patch of pink above the fake eye there. It's pretty heavy. Let's see if a yellow will take this, if there's even any here. But I've got about 15 minutes left, and I thought I'd downsize in case that's why I'm not getting bites, because the fish here are too small. Yes! Whoa! And there you go, guys. Golden perch. He's hooked under the fin here, but he's upside down, so he's gone still, which gives me a good chance to bring him in. but he took me by surprise actually. Alright, you've just wet everything. Alright, got you now. Let me get you unhooked. There we go, nice little Yellowbelly. Beautiful. So downsizing the lure is what I needed to do there, guys. Let me go get a measurement. Beautiful. Little, not little, but he's not the hugest guy, but this is what I've been wanting to show on my channel, guys. This is a golden perch, or Yellowbelly as we call them. And if you'll let me back off there, you can see he's sitting right about 36 centimeters. The minimum legal size to keep one of those is 30, but I'm not keeping any fish today. I'm going to put him back if he wants to cooperate. There we go. So that right there is a golden perch. That is a Yellowbelly. As you can see, they are built very similar to a redfin, but when they get big, they get shaped like a football. They get really big and round. But yeah, there is a Yellowbelly, guys, golden perch. I don't want to keep him out of the water too long, but that's 36 centimeter golden perch. Very happy with that, guys. The first one I've been able to show off on my channel, and I was about to give up actually. That was probably my second last cast, and he took me by surprise. You probably heard me. I was not expecting him to go because I've been here for quite a while and nothing's been happening, but he just smashed that little spinner, and yeah, wasn't expecting it. All right, let's get him back in the water. Try and get the release over here. Wade out. There you go, mate. You ready to go? I'll wait till you're ready, okay? When you're ready, you just go. Off he goes. You bloody ripper. So it's my second golden perch of the summer. First one I've been able to capture on video. Assuming the video came out. Stoked, guys. And now I better pack up and go get my girls from school. Alright guys, so that's it for another video. Got the 30 centimeter redfin and the 36 centimeter golden perch. I'm stoked to finally show one of them off on my channel. I've got to go pick up my daughters from school, so if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!